we're back. Moosen Spiel. Herzlich willkommen, Leute.
Yep.
John and JD here, playing The Last of Us. And we're in Colorado. Go Bighorns.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your school mascot? Does Toronto have a mascot, or Ryerson, or any of those? Do Canadian places have
I don't know.
college mascots?
U of T, I'm sure, has a mascot, like, officially, but Lord knows what it is. We're not into sports here, like college sports.
It's truly an American thing.
It is.
Yeah. Or a United States of American thing.
You can say American by...
Yeah.
Oh.
I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
Americans always meant United States.
Yeah. Can you imagine being
Well, she's in there, no problem.
With the horse. You know, you can get off the horse, Ellie. I'm not that scary. You can trust me.
But,
get that note, too.
so Hanover didn't have any mascot or anything, or school sports, or anything like that. It was just pure academia. That's all they were about.
Yeah, well,
and
that's
Michigan
most
Tech,
places.
all about the Huskies, all about their shitty college football team, Division whatever. It's been canceled a couple times in school history, so that tells you how good it is. But yet, all the money will go to it.
Yeah, well, that's American colleges for you, right?
Yeah. Now the hockey team's D1 and hadn't before last year hadn't made the NCAA tournament, which is a big deal to make money for a college. Since the 80s.
Wow.
Yeah, they got knocked out in the first round.
All right.
Go team. So, and in my years of going there, never saw them win in person. I went to over 30 games, never saw them win a game.
Wow.
Yeah, there was one year they won like one game all season.
Why did you go? Just to watch them lose?
I wanted to see them win a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it never happened.
Never happened. And then just a few years after I leave, they can make the NCAA tournament for the first time in 30 years. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Just waiting for you to leave before they actually gave a shot.
Well, they ended up getting a new coach. You know, scholarships were back, kind of deal for the hockey players. So the team was inevitably going to get better. But goddamn.
Yeah, that's a kick in the teeth.
Oh. It's like going to Texas A&M for 4 years, and your team never won a single SEC game.
And not meeting one slutty girl.
And, well, I mean, it came with the college territory for me.
Texas
so.
A&M.
Well, I mean, if you want to meet a slutty girl, you go to a college in Texas.
Yeah. You go to.
That's what I hear anyway. That's what I hear. I have no personal experience in it.
Right.
So continuing Joel's backstory with Tess, it was your turn.
Was it?
Yes.
I find that I'm better as an editor.
Joel had an amazing pickup line to Tess to explain how they can be together from that day forward.
Did it have something to do with...
It was, they both had legs, let's go together.
Whoa, what's that
I
down
know.
there? Holy shit, those are monkeys. What are monkeys doing over there?
They're doing their monkey thing. They're monkeying around. Ha ha!
Yeah. See, I can't do the pickup line. I can only do the build up to it. Tess, I know how strange this looks, me carrying a dead child that I'm using as a
I got
paddle.
a Snapchat from Stacy just now.
Okay.
Throwing her out there on the internet. Working on updates, 30% complete. Oh, alright. She took a Snapchat of her computer doing updates.
Wow, this is what it's come to.
That is invigorating. Thank you, Stacy. Really appreciate the comments.
Yeah. 30%. Keep us posted.
Hopefully your computer will be done by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
So I'm finally getting my PC this weekend.
First time seeing a monkey?
Upon this episode of recording. I'm getting my PC!
Good.
Yay! Getting the gaming laptop finally.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've never had one before.
You can play all those PC games.
I can play all the modern PC games, like Thief 2 and Fear.
Yeah, good. Actually, I've been wondering about Fear. Is it actually a good game, or...
I've played about an hour of it. It's alright.
Okay, so
It's
probably
a
not.
first person shooter.
Maybe these guys.
Right, just
So-
your standard first person shooter.
We can have a kind of nonsense episode, I suppose, over it.
Well, okay. I mean, I do like first person shooters,
There's a-
but at the same time, they get really generic.
There's a couple jump scares in it, and then it just kind of fades away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well just play Five Nights at Freddy's while holding the Nintendo light gun.
Ha. Well, I'm really, to use a British term, rubbish at PC games, especially when it comes to say a first-person shooter. So me playing Fear was essentially just compared to giving my dad a PS3 controller. It's like, what do I do?
I'll stay with Kate.
What does anything?
Right.
His name.
And I'm trying to figure it out, and I just have a little idea. So I just have my left hand. I'm like, I vaguely remember W. Is it ADX? And I was like trying to figure it out, put my hand in a position with the keys. I'm like, why wouldn't I just do this, where my hand's in a natural position to touch everything?
Yeah.
And then I look up the controls, and it's WASD. You know,
WASD is the way it works on PCs.
so
Looks like they rigged this up as well.
I was really bad. I couldn't. I mean, the sensitivity itself was ridiculous to get used to. Like, it couldn't be low enough to me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just getting antsy.
Yeah, you just get used to it. Just the same way I had to get used to this.
Yeah. Well, I had to play it on easy. It was just way too hard. I just kept dying.
Right.
Yeah. There's no shame in playing a game on easy if you suck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is how I get over there.
Indeed. So
This
Tess
whole
and
time.
Joel turn their backs to Tommy in a sort of daze of the beautiful lady that Joel had just met.
And little did they know that Tommy was being pulled underwater by an enraged sea lion
In the North Atlantic Sea.
in the North Atlantic Sea. That's why I was so angry.
Far away from home was this sea lion.
But he knew that Tommy could get him back. If only he returned Tommy to
Wait.
Pittsburgh.
Wait, Tommy was being pulled or Joel?
Tommy.
Okay. So Tommy knew Joel could get him out of the water.
Tommy thought that Joel
Well,
could.
Joel knew Tommy could get himself out.
Joel doesn't give much of a fuck about Tommy.
He's entranced with the new lady in his life.
And to be honest, he never really liked Tommy to begin with.
That would explain their eerie history they have together.
That's right. It all comes together.
So this is a college dorm room you're in, John.
Yep. I
Were you ever
recognize
in
it.
one?
I had to return to a college dorm room, actually. Not only did I escape the college dorm and get into a house, and then I had to return back to one for a year, and that was quite depressing.
Aw.
Wow.
I
that
like
was kinda
how-
shit.
It's essentially, these kids look like they have a room to their self, or they share it with somebody, as you can see. And they got the loft bed situation going on.
Good idea.
No, that just looks like one, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then they get the desks underneath. It's actually quite
So then
a
two
lovely dorm
kids
room.
share this bathroom. This must be the expensive dormitory. Maximum health. You might want to save up for max health.
Oh, max health? Okay, yeah, let's get more of that. I was never the person to take a girl back to the dorm room. And I in my dorm room I lived with another person too, so it just wasn't that kind of thing. And so there's this one time, this girl, I asked her if she wanted to watch a movie that I had back in my dorm room. I think she thought that I wanted to make out with her, but I really just wanted her to see the movie. So we went back, and the whole time we just watched the movie. And I was like, "Wasn't that a really good movie?" And I think she was like, "Yeah, I guess so."
Oh, John, you didn't pick up on the hints?
Well, you know what? I'm not even sure. I'm just wondering if there even were hints in retrospect.
You know, you'll never know until you go back to that age of naivety.
Yeah. Naivety.
Yeah.
It's like a mixture of like the nativity and
Spores! Check! So, there was a girl I met my very first semester at Michigan Tech. And she was studying geology. And we kind of hit it off. She was a bit of a farm girl from Traverse City, but, you know, we were doing fine. And, you know, making out all the time in the dorm room. Didn't have to worry about my roommate because he was a Chinese exchange student who was also bisexual. That's a story in itself.
Jeez.
Who was never there because he would sleep all day and play WoW all night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So how stereotypical can you get?
Very stereotypical.
Apart from the bisexuality.
Well, at that point, I don't
That
think
was
you have
an-
a chance with girls, so, I mean, you might as well switch over.
No. He had them both. He
Yeah.
was prime time.
What, he actually got, like, both?
Yeah.
As
So
in there were multiple people who wanted to have sex with him?
So I will go into the bisexual story after what ended up happening with me and college chick. So we dated for about, I want to say a month and a half, 2 months, which is honestly my shortest I've ever dated anybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations to me, right?
Shortest, month and a half to 2 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
I count dating somebody after, say, 3 dates. Because
Yeah.
then after that, you're pretty much guaranteed to continue dating until X amount of time.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that clicker has no idea what's in store for him. Oh, he saw you. Kind of bullshit, because you weren't making a single sound.
Pretty bullshit.
You might as well just light him on fire.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, just light them all.
You know what? I think I'm just dead.
Just go,
You can't
just go
see
for
anything.
death.
You know, are they all clickers? Can I just turn on the light? If they're all clickers, I'll just
Yeah,
turn
just
on my
turn on the
flashlight.
light.
Okay. I didn't realize they were all
There you go.
clickers. I thought there were some runners too.
I mean, there might be, but who cares? You don't
You know,
need them.
This is going to be one of those times where I just light everybody up. And don't think twice.
Indeed. Although, does this area look eerily familiar to a place in the past you have been?
Yeah, it looks like Queen's University.
Oh. It's not quite what I was going for.
Oh.
See if you can reinforce your axe.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Nope. Can't.
But you know what I can do?
Ah,
Medkits.
you can throw some explosive spike grenades down.
I could. That is true. But you know what? They should be able to still see light, even if their eyes are completely covered. Even if their eyes are completely non-existent at this point, they should still be able to see light.
I don't know, man. It's a tough call.
Okay, we'll just... Oh, fuck. There's another one right there.
Why does that one see you and none of the others do?
I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe because I was...
Light them up!
Maybe because I was shooting my flashlight directly at it.
Light them up!
Yeah. I mean, these are...
That's a big guy.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
You only have to, like, shoot them a little bit, and they just die?
Just, yeah. As long as they're on fire. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, the front door is awesome, man.
It is.
That is a bloater. Get the fuck out of that room.
I wish I could...
Well, your face is torn apart.
Well, I thought he was dead because I lit him up.
Yeah, you gotta light the bloater up quite a bit.
Oh.
Yeah. Tee-hee.
Well.
I mean, you got him bottlenecked. You could just...
Did I kill him? I think so.
Well, you might as well just die. You don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea. This is quite a dark area of the map.
So, I think you could bottleneck them. We'll see if you can just shiv this thing. There we go. More. More is good. It's kind of like your award for being stealthy.
Yep.
Okay, so dated this girl for a month and a half or so. And all of a sudden, she breaks it off with me and starts dating this D-bag
Yep.
who turns out to be her ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
So it was one of those.
Hmm.
And that was my only college girlfriend at Michigan Tech.
Hmm.
Thumbs up to me, right?
Well, you probably did better than I did.
I think that's the bloater, is it not?
Over here, that's a bloater?
Yeah, isn't that the big dude?
So you're telling me not to ship it?
I don't think you can. I think you should just stand there and light them on fire forever.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll hear it, though?
Or maybe you can just escape the area like you did before.
Die, bitch. So is it like normal people turn into clickers and then really fat people turn into bloaters?
Maybe. Just keep lighting them up and run.
Oh, fuck.
Shiv.
Well, I hit it.
Oh, you were too late.
Bind a blade to your melee weapon to do a more brutal attack. Fuck off. I just want to kill this bitch.
Mm-mm. This game definitely took a lot from Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of games did, to be honest. Do I want to craft shit again? How do I do that?
Craft a Molotov. See if you can...
No.
No, alcohol is for health.
Alcohol is for health.
That's quite important.
Absolutely.
I don't think the smoke bomb's going to do much, but that will. I think you should lay one down at the bloater, and then before you lay one down at him, lay one behind you for the clickers, so then you can keep lighting that bloater on fire.
Yep, that sounds good. I am in line with that idea.
Or the bottleneck technique will work.
You know what? I think I can just grab this dude.
It could work. Well, after you grab him, check how many more are in the area.
There's
Isn't
only
it-
a couple.
Because taking them out first would be highly useful.
Yep.
Highly,
Advantageous.
yes. Well,
Fuck it. Ah.
you got him.
Did I?
There you go. Light up that bloater. There he is.
Does he know where
You
I
can
am?
turn your light on, yeah. See, he'll just follow you. That's all of them, isn't it? That's just the bloater you got. Oh, you got too close!
What? How could he do that? He was on fire.
Oh, why'd you do that?
That fucking guy. Ugh. Okay, I'm totally gonna beat this part.
This is your last chance. And then we'll have to end the episode.
And then we just we're just throwing the CD out. Fuck off. He died.
Did you not get him in time?
Oh,
You
shit.
did not. Oh, John. There's bloater friend.
Yeah, I don't know shifts.
Alright, one more.
Okay.
Because that was like 20 seconds.
Yeah. That was just psyching up.
Man. Bummer.
I should just start using my hacks.
So, the story of my bisexual gay roommate. I slowly assumed that he had the a night lifestyle of WoW. Right?
Yeah.
He was never in the room. Well, I come back one night, and my friends are behind me. I open the door, and the way we had our bunk bed situated was right as you open the door. Right? It was on
Right.
the left-hand side.
Okay.
So, I opened the door. I had the top bunk, he had the bottom. And as soon as I open it, I look to my left, and there was my roommate, a Chinese girl, and a Chinese guy. He was in the middle, and they were doing some things.
Wow.
Yeah, and I instantly closed the door. And I go, "We cannot go in there right now. My roommate's busy."
Yep. That would have been an accurate statement.
And they go, "What?" I go, "He is busy. I will explain it down the hall."
Yeah.
And this wasn't very long into the semester. And I explained to them, I just saw him in a threesome, and he was in the middle. The girl was in front. So, use your imagination on that one. Needless to say, I saw him all but maybe 4 more times for the rest of the semester.
Yeah.
No, the rest of the school year. I was there for a year.
Yeah, I had a Chinese roommate too. I found that they tended to only stick with other Chinese people.
I mean, the whole purpose of him being there was to get an education and pretty much learn English so he can get that education, and he did none of that. He played WoW and had threesomes.
Yeah, well, and
I assume the threesome part.
And of course, only hung out with other Chinese people, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Asians for you. That's Asians in a nutshell. They do not hang out with people other than. I mean, I kind of understand it too because
you want to stick to your own culture, but
yeah,
if you're in a foreign country, wouldn't you want to learn that culture? That's what I did in Germany.
Exactly.
I learned the culture.
Well, I mean, to be honest, American and German culture is not that different. It's not nearly as.
I found
as
it quite a bit to get used to.
Yeah, but you're like 17.
He was like 19.
Yep. It's a lot. No, I mean, there are worlds of difference between China
Spike bombing.
and the States. I'll just keep on blaming them.
Well, don't let him throw shit at you.
Damn it, go down.
You get back, you dirty bitch.
Oh, you gotta reload. Okay, now you're good. Throw. Light him up.
Die.
Don't you love this gun?
Yeah, this guy's just a pain
And
in the
he's
ass
dead.
out. It's about time. Do I have any of those spike? I do. Yeah, okay.
All right. John, congratulations. You did it.
Yeah, we got past the big.
So before
fucking
you open
boulder,
that door,
bitch.
we'll do this next time on Moosen Spiel. I'm so excited and proud of you.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Moosen Spiel.